嘿，大家好，我哋又翻到嚟《刺客信條：維京》啦。然後我哋依家就要去做我哋最後嗰個親信，喺前面應該。希望我估啱啦。如果我估錯有邊個係本土，我個老婆應該會唔中意我。如果你好奇邊一個係老婆，你一陣間就會見到。
You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
佢講啲咩啊
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
Someone said I would find you
哦，
here.
佢係整船嗰個。
What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers.
佢唔似
So
衰
the
人
plan is
咯，
this:
所以佢唔
we
似
sneak
會
in,
背叛
gut the
佢。
priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
直接攻入去咪得咯。
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum, the great summer army the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead, something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
咁樣好
Do you
衰
not trust
喎
them?。
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky.
即係你
If
唔
death
信
were
任佢
bearing
咯。
down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry
我
us
都唔覺
through.
得你有能力咯。
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
我有信佢喎。
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be a high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
好啊，
Good conversation, Leaf.
我
Now
哋去
let's take
殺
down
嗰個牧
Wigman's man.
師。
Too right, too right. Wigman's
頂，
will
今次一
awaits
定要
his
潛
reward.
入去啦，完
My
全係
warriors
嘛
will？ distract the Saxon forces at the gate.
哦，唔
You
係
and I will
喎，
find the priest.
佢哋去打仗會得3個人嘅，夠膽咩佢哋？死晒就唔算。喺邊啊佢？嗰度有個黃色，嗰度有鎖匙。呢度有得飲酒。佢喺入邊。頂，佢都冇話要潛行。佢好似又話要潛行。唔緊要啦。
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach.
唔使為咗我啊，我都好中意直接啲。收集鎖匙啊！我個鎖匙啊！
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward.
咦，你講咗好多次啦，我又冇問你。
You know, I would much prefer a more
哇，佢講咁多次嘅，夠啦喎。點樣可以入去啊？得我一個入到去。
I'll continue. You know, I would much
哇，
prefer
咁
a
靈
more
活嘅呢個村
straightforward
民。
approach.
Wigman's priest is in the church.
哎呀！
Well, well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church
殺將殺將殺將殺將殺將 ！Yes。佢係筆咗啊！佢係咁講
church
重
is
複嘅嘢。
lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
入邊啲士兵都筆咗，你睇下。冇人見到我啊！冇人見到我，冇人見到我。等我讀書先。邊一個出埋㗎？嚇冇寫嘅。知識之書。
Guards, help! Help! Wigman should have killed you all off the first
陷
time.
阱喺邊度啊？我個目標，我喺度刺殺。 成個
This priest's eyes will not force
逃離呢度啊！但係仲有好多寶藏未拎喎，係嘛？仲有好多寶藏，但係逃離咗先。如果我知道邊係逃離嘅話，邊係逃離啊？呢邊唔係喎，好似爭一個寶藏啫嘛。佢拎埋先，喺前面。哎呀，我唔殺佢。啊，唔係啊，佢見到我。誒？喺入邊。寶藏係我嘅啦。咦，仲有一個喎？咩意思啊？佢指住呢度，我唔明喎。佢指住呢度有寶藏，冇咗嘅有，突然間，佢 delay 咗，我好似真係 delay。好啦，我哋走啦。反正我哋已經成功偷晒佢哋啲嘢。同利夫講嘢，利夫呢？利夫呢？可唔可以行快啲啊，利夫？人哋逃離咗，要入返嚟揾你。佢又畢咗。哇，唔好！哇，你2打1嘅，2打1都唔夠！3打1，咁渣嘅嗰啲維京戰士死晒。喂，人哋入去揾佢，佢就自己走咗出嚟。佢自己逃跑咗啦，喺我彈交嘅時候。佢又走去邊啊
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
所以我哋就返去。好啊，我哋到㗎啦。然後要點樣處理呢件事啊？如果真係估錯人呢，我諗我都係估嗰個嘉林啊，唔記得咗。我就係認得佢個樣咯。邊個咁惡同我講嘢啊？哦，佢就喺嗰度。
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
做咩啊？
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte.
要逼問佢。
Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun.
好好玩。
I'll be planning
你
our
咁
next
變
move in
態
the
嘅？
Longhouse.
佢哋好開心，尤其係嗰個女人。
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
吓，夠食咩？個心咁細，
Let's cut his
令我
throat
太認
now
真。
and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Elderman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
吓，佢咁就殺咗佢啦！我覺得佢殺佢係因為佢唔想係啦，
That whole
佢驚
thieving
佢
snake
講
might
咗
have
佢
cast
出
a
嚟，
curse on us.
係嘛
I？ couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
係啊，佢驚啊，佢淆底啊！
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
你好可以啊！我想儲存。即係佢啦，我原本都唔肯定嘅，但係佢咁樣殺咗人哋，就好明顯係驚俾我哋發現。
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
我知道。
I found a message meant for Saxon forces.
係咯，邊一個有
It said
黃色
not to
嘅
attack
船？
any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details.
咩意思啊？
If there's a yellow longship in the fence, I want to know.
我想知啦。我哋話邊一個啊？唔係呢個嘉林啊。
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
聽埋佢講其他人先。哦，我唔想最後尾先聽呢個。佢妒忌你係
Leaf
喎。
wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grand
哦，
Bridge.
黃色
This
顏
city
料，所以
thrives
先有
on
架黃色
as a
嘅船，
bustling port for his longships, for instance.
係咪？
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
所以一定唔會係利夫。佢中意
Birna
咗
is
你
in
啊
love.！Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable.
唔會啦，
But she's a
唔會因為
warrior
你唔
grown.
中意佢
She
就
does
背叛
not
你
let her
咯。
emotions guide her actions.
但係佢知道呢個女仔中意佢，
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the
So I think
behavior of
like her.
someone expecting an attack.
係咯係啊係啊。
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an
Coach, yeah,
honorable
Eivor.
life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
我係咪確認啊？
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
嘉林係嘉林，係咪嘉林？嘉林
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
唔確認啊，唔確認啊，但係係啊。咁點啊？
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me,
你需要
Eivor.
我啊，未來老
I will
婆
need you.，
我會喺你身邊嘅，永遠一世。
How do you plan to deal with this?
我哋結婚啦，
As a leader must.
同我結婚。
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life.
唔好開心得咁快啊，嘉林。
But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
哦，佢一下殺咗佢。
Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
哦，咁就死啊！其實唔會即刻死噶咯，係
He
咪？
believed too much in fate, Not enough in us.
哦，係喎，
Take him away.
係喎，同佢對話嗰陣，佢好信命運嘅喎，所以佢背叛都好正常。
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder,
奧
and
丁
the
又想
arms
點
of
啊？
her people on the other. Now
佢
that
一定
she's
唔
lost
放
one,
好。
she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
然後咧，我就要幫佢哋攻城啊，又同下佢講嘢先，有咩講啊？
Nowhere I'd rather be than
Ha.
splitting skulls by your side.
冇興趣招募佢咯，好遠啊！傳送過去先。好啊，我哋要同佢哋會合。佢會唔會同我講我估得啱唔啱㗎？定其實唔會同我講㗎？哇！佢喺下面有蘋果啊！係咪蘋果嚟㗎？唔可以執起食嘅。
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
好啊，去同佢講嘢先。食冬菇唔俾食。
Soma,
Eivor, you're still with me through all this.
係咯，幫咗你
Do
好
not
多
think I'll
啊。
forget.
we all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
咩意思啊？咁我哋又係得我哋兩個入去先，即係可以刺殺佢。雖然我明白呢個係刺客嘅遊戲，但係我都係想用維京嘅方式。其實以前刺客嗰啲遊戲我都係衝入去殺㗎，
I hope he likes
我
the
唔
view.
係咁適合玩
It's
呢
the
類遊
last you'll
戲。
ever see.
但係我又好中意呢類遊戲喎。
Lightning
但係我嘅
tingles
中
my
意
blood,
唔係
Eivor.
嗰種即
I
係
hear the
有
voices
晒
of
佢
my
一
slaughtered
切嗰種。
people on the air,
我真係
calling
純粹
Wigmund's name.
冇
It
中
doesn't
意，
leave
但係我
this
唔會研究
monastery
嗰啲
alive.
嘢。即係如果有時間我會嘅，但係哇冇時間咯。點樣上去啊？
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Hey now, get back here!
唉，我咁快俾人發現咗啦！
Your end is now. Try to flank. Die!
All dogs die slow, Wigmund. You cannot delay your fate.
偷嘢先。其實唔係，反正我哋都要偷嘢嘅，我點解要咁小心？即係咁樣呃下自己。
Bleed you!
I blade face for your life, Wigmund.
我都要入去。偷嘢，咦唔爛嘅呢個，特登嘅咁賤格嘅。我點樣入去啊？ 強制
Lots
打
of plunder
開。
here. With the crew's help, we could
咦？快攻入嚟啦！
ship.
攻入嚟，攻入嚟，攻入嚟！快啲幫我開門咧！幫我開門啊！開門啊！開門啊！冇得開門嘅，開始嚟先。
Pay for your sins! Give up, you shit!
bắt咗啊！強制開啟。
Come, help me with this.
冇人幫我嘅，得我一個嘅。有冇人諗住幫下我？喺邊啊？保障啦！保障！開啟。
Give me a hand!
喂 ，NPC 嚟幫我手好唔好啊？喂，要嚟打我啦，係咪衰啊？有冇人諗住嚟幫下我開箱？喂，佢走咗，喂啊！我好需要幫手啊！咩意思啊？開門俾大家，幫我啦！快啲揾人嚟幫我！我真係冇人幫我個，啊有啦嚟緊！喂，點啊？佢嘅 AI。Help
me out here.
Good loot here. 好尷尬。
Come, help me with this.
佢哋畢咗定點啊？唉，我出去先。真係煩。然後就去，仲有邊度啊？呢度。我諗都拎唔到噶啦。但係開晒啲門先，係我嘅計劃。
Out of options, Doc.
開
Give
晒。
me a hand with this.
求下你幫我啊！點解呢個又開到啊？點解啱啱嗰個唔開？奇奇怪怪，呢度有兩個，佢寫咩啊？吓？哦，呢個係嗰個 DLC 啊！我棘住咗。翻去啱啱嗰個度先。吓！佢依家又喺度開呢個箱。Yes。爭兩個，一個喺上面，一個喺呢度。
Hey, come here.
又係冇人幫我。極北咯，我完全入唔到去咯。係因為冇人陪我撞嗰度門。肯幫我啦，終於係咪啊？等咗佢哋好耐啦。哇，咁就死啦！好黑啊！點解咁黑嘅呢度？係咪古代就係咁黑㗎啦？咦，寶藏咧？我啲啊喺度。
What's the big noise? Give me a hand.
幫我開啊！求下你哋。
This is worth taking.
成個我個知識之書咧。喺下邊啊！我個知識之書，同我去講嘢先。確認擊殺，又要去揾奧丁。哇！嗰陣分咁仔細嘅。
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him!
冇人阻到我咯 ，OK。
He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their
係
lives
與
meant
奧丁
nothing.
同行。
No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man
點解奧丁
never
咁中意
dies,
我嘅？
but your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives
佢
on
嘅教
elsewhere,
團，佢
everywhere.
係邊位啊？
Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it.
好型啊！我哋行路行得係型過人嘅喎。
Yield, yield, yield!
得呢句邪教就係咁啊！
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get
哦，
to
好
see
串啊！我要記得呢句咯，以後串人都要咁串。哦，又係呢個襟章，聖殿騎士嘅襟章。
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground.
你咪燒咯，有
Going
冇人
forward,
阻
I
你？
must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust.
哦，
That will
好
take
有道
longer
理
to
啩
repair.
唔
But
怪
you
之你
have
係
a
首
new
領
friend and
啦。
ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
好啦，然後我哋就揾埋嗰個知識之書先，應該係要咁樣落去，係咪？應該係咁樣入去。修道院係咯，本書喺度。女武神啊！好似幾好啊！呢、個，喲，呢、個都好似好好喎。我哋變一個，變邊個好呢？好咯，我哋女武神。哇，女武神，下次試下先。如果我記得，繼續偷。上去喺邊度嚟㗎？啱啱嗰度。咦係喎！哇嚇死我！然後我哋就要返去營地。咦咁近㗎？行過去嗰度。應該話騎狼。耶！係咪迎接我？我係英雄。點解你支旗咁似個白字嘅？佢哋要去邊
Eivor, you've been a guiding light.
咁我係
Calling out
啱
Galen
咗
like
啊！
that,
即係加
exposing
林
his
背叛佢
treachery,
哋。
made me sick with a quiet terror.
係佢自取滅亡，為咗榮耀心。哦，呢
A
個
trail
好似有
like
啲
that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight
哎
is
呀，
almost
要
gone,
唔要同我一齊
even
療
if
傷
my
啊
heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor,
你
I'm
諗起
reminded.
啲咩啊？你好
I
中意
have
我？
this for you.
超！
Keep it, knowing
都
you
冇
have
用
my
嘅。
highest respect,
我覺得應該
regard,
係
and
大結
trust.
局嗰陣佢會幫我
My
證
army
明
is yours should you need it.
Soma Yalskona, my deepest thanks.
And
咩
there's
啊？
something else.
你中意我啊？
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me.
佢哋兩
We
個都中
came
意
to a
我
sort。of understanding.
超！
It may be best if she tells you herself.
佢想跟我返屋企。
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope
點解
we
冇
will
感
see you
情
in
線嘅？
Grandbridge soon.
我對呢個女人冇興趣喎。
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all thought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once
唔
again.
係啊，我要跟你走。
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
佢中意我
And
就中意
sail and
我
raid
啦
with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
我可以拒絕㗎。
I'll be happy to have you
我都
there.
冇得拒絕嘅。
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
佢真係好想同我哋一齊生活。哦，原來個旗係我哋嘅，係喎。咁點解係白字啊？咩事啊？完成，完成，完成。啊！射唔到！啊！射唔到！啊！射唔到啊！我開咗自動瞄準噶噃。
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
即係我哋要揾我哋阿嫂啊！後羿射月。好啦，然後我哋下一集先去揾我哋阿嫂。我諗我哋下一集應該可以翻去個領地啦，然後就起嗰個船廠。係啊，咁我哋就下一集再見，拜拜。